We all know Adam Sandler as the funny man who loves his basketball shorts. Although there's another side to the actor that we think deserves more recognition. Adam is a hopeless romantic. It's not news that the star has been in a relationship with Jackie Sandler for over 2 decades. But what's it like being married to one of Hollywood's most famous comedic actors? Like many other celebrity couples, Adam Sandler met model and aspiring actress Jackie Titone on set. It was nearing the end of the 90s and the actor was making his mark on the comedy scene. He was working on the comedy drama Big Daddy, featuring the Sprouse twins, Leslie Mann, and Rob Schneider. Ah yes, and Jackie. The beauty had a minor role as the waitress in the sports bar who chatted with Adam's on-screen son. She had a few lines and only spent a brief moment on screen, but her role in that movie would change their lives forever. However, it wasn't on set where the actor made his move. In 2023, Sandler shared more details about their first meeting, calling it the favorite night of his life.
From that moment on, I just couldn't keep my eyes off her. She was sweet, she was gorgeous, as nice as it gets, and as luck would have it, she also had the habit of telling me I was great at everything.
As the story goes, actor Steven Dorff was having a birthday party, and the star's agent and one of his friends had convinced him to attend. After he arrived, another one of his buddies introduced him to Jackie. Adam said that from their first introduction, he couldn't keep his eyes off this woman. In her eyes, I was the best. At least that's how she made me feel. The couple dated for about 4 years. In that time, Jackie found herself so committed to the 51st Date star that she even converted to Judaism, Adam's faith. The actor is very expressive of the religion's role in his life, even embodying it in his films and comedy. On June 22, 2003, the couple tied the knot in an outdoor Jewish ceremony in Malibu. The wedding was massive, with 400 people in attendance, including Jennifer Aniston, Rodney Dangerfield, and Sharon Osbourne. The most notable guest in attendance was Sandler's dog, Meatball. The English Bulldog served as the ring bearer and even wore a little black tuxedo jacket. How cute! By 2006, the couple was preparing to become parents. Adam joked about fatherhood before his first baby arrived, saying it's much easier in the movies. "'Cause these kids were so awesome, but if one of them was in a bad mood, I'd go hang out with your real mother. With my own kid, I don't think I'm gonna have that luxury. I'm sure I'll try it, but I'll be stuck with this kid," the comedian quipped. The couple welcomed their first child, daughter Sadie, in May 2006. Sandler announced the newborn's arrival on his website, writing, "Kid is healthy, wife is healthy." The Sandlers later welcomed a second daughter, Sunny, in November 2008. The girls have appeared in a few of their father's films, including Hubie Halloween, Hotel Transylvania, and Murder Mystery. "They make it look like I'm forcing them to do it," Adam joked on an episode of The Drew Barrymore Show. In the meantime, his daughters had been asking him all year, "Can I be in your next movie, Daddy?" the star added. Occasionally, the grown-up star has talked about how fatherhood has changed his life for the better, but admitted that some adjustments come with it. "I don't go out to meet anyone after 9:30 at night. I eat dinner at 6 or 7. If someone makes me stay out until 10:30, I'm angry the entire next day because I'm exhausted," he joked. The exhaustion is understandable, given that the actor juggles his personal life with stardom. Even though he spent the last 30 years giving us comedy gold, the actor still made time to be a hands-on dad.
Oh, you know what I'm good at? Waking up happy. I wake up happy. Now, I know most people I've been around in my life need a few minutes to get adjusted. I'd say 99% of the time I wake up and I'm ready to go.
Adam said that when his daughters were younger, he would often slip into a costume to read them a bedtime story. "You would be surprised at how good I look in a ball gown," he teased. In November 2022, Sandler received the Film Tribute Award at the Gotham Awards in New York City. He claimed he was too busy to write a speech, so he let his daughters craft one for him. The hilarious address, which was more of a roast, ended with a shout-out to their mom.
"Thank you, Mommy, for putting up with Daddy and his crazy f***ing mood swings all these years. Now that truly is a feat deserving of a Lifetime Achievement Award."
Indeed, Mrs. Sandler should be recognized as the rock that keeps her husband grounded. Like their children, Jackie has also made cameos in her husband's movies, including 51st Dates, Grown Ups, and The Wrong Missy. However, her support for her husband isn't limited to just starring in his movies. Jackie is very active in helping her family grow and succeed. Sandler once credited his gorgeous wife for pushing him to take on roles he didn't think he could handle. We can thank her for the actor's move from comedies to more serious roles like in Uncut Gems. "My badass wife, she gave me the balls to take the part. I was scared and she said, go f***ing do that and you could do that shit. And we rehearsed together all the time, he shared. This isn't the first time Jackie has helped her husband in his career. The comedian said that he and his wife have always worked together.
I read it, and I loved the movie, but I was scared to do it, and then I asked Jackie to read it. We do this together, me and Jackie, we discuss what I'm gonna do, and she gives me, strength and courage to jump into this stuff. So she read it, and she's like, you have to do it, and...
After all, teamwork makes the dream work. The pair clearly has a loving and supportive marriage. During an interview with W Magazine, the star revealed that his wife wore a Howard necklace to every Uncut Gems event with her husband, a reference to his character in the film. He also revealed that Jackie is undeterred by the romantic scenes in his movies, and she also advises him on them.
It's like the best thing is that my wife loves Drew so much that she encourages me.
Thank God.
There's no jealousy at all. She's just like, get in there.
The actor confessed that he never gets excited about doing the scenes in a movie. They make him feel tense and awkward, and the energy reflects on the rest of the crew. However, in those moments, Jackie will hype up her man and give him the courage to get the job done, and done well. My wife loves the women I work with, so she's very like, come on, make sure you do the best you can. It looks crazy when you don't kiss good enough, Adam said. If that doesn't say how loyal these two are to each other, we don't know what will. This year marks 20 years since the lovebirds got married. When asked about the anniversary, Sandler was the epitome of contentment. Well, we've been together for 25 years, so we always act like that's our anniversary, the night we met. But 20 is good. Yeah, 20 years of marriage, that's nice, he shared. For one of their anniversaries, the comedian shared a touching tribute to his soulmate on Instagram. The post shared some photos of the two from their younger years. 22 years ago today, we locked eyes and fell deep. Looking forward to the next 22, young lady. Love you, my forever girl, Sandler wrote. He really is so romantic. Mrs. Sandler isn't shy to show appreciation for her man either. In March 2023, the actor was honored with the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor at the Kennedy Center Concert Hall, where his wife gave a hilarious but heartfelt speech. Jackie started her speech by saying she would like to celebrate the Adams she knows. The Pepto-Bismol chugging, air conditioning blasting, backyard peeing disruptor. And yes, he's just as funny in real life as he is in the movies. And he's just as good in bed as you've all imagined for so long, she joked. It looks like Adam isn't the only parent with a sense of humor. Even after over 2 decades, the lovebirds still can't get enough of each other.
Hello, my name is Adam Sandler. And I am the 2023 Mark Twain Humor Prize Award recipient for greatness in American funny and bringing the thunderous belly laugh to the sweet people of planet Earth. Can I get a hell yeah?
We always see photographs of the pair looking cozy and happy together. The secret? Jackie and I like spending time with each other, Sandler said. He explained that they always make each other laugh, try to listen, and always include and support each other. We try our best, that's all, and we don't ever think of not being together. We always talk about our future together, the Brooklyn native added. Sandler once spoke about how his relationship with his wife has changed him for the better. He admitted to being a lot calmer than in his previous relationships. I used to go nuts. I had a quick temper, quick reactions. I made a lot of dumb mistakes and said a lot of stupid things. Looking back on relationships, I could be an ass, the actor shared. 25 years into their relationship, Adam and Jackie Sandler are still going strong. The couple has built a beautiful life, raising 2 daughters together. Their loving marriage is a strong bond based on loyalty, support, and making each other laugh. We'd like to thank them for being a couple that makes us so excited about love. That's all we have for you today. As always, thanks for choosing us. Spread the word and don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell for more celebrity stories. Be well and be kind.